doing? Good. How you doing? Good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Wasn't expecting 2 boxes. Okay, that's my book. What is this? Oh, these are also books, but these are from a friend of mine who's coming to town for a book signing. He lives in Montana. We'll just move those out of the way for now. Yeah, coming for a visit later this week. All right, here it is. Looks like it's more than one book. I am so nervous about opening this. Let's just do it. So I have not seen this. We're viewing this for the first time together. That's why I'm so nervous. Oh man. So the first thing I notice is that they are samples that are in the slipcase. So these are the premium editions. Oh man. Print Ninja, your production sample has arrived. Okay, we'll read that later. So the presentation editions, there are 2 editions to my book, a regular hardcover book, and then a presentation edition of which there are only 100 copies, and they're numbered with gold foil inside from 1 to 100, that come with a slipcase that I designed, and they also come with a personalized inscription and an 8x10 photo, limited edition photo from either a photo from the book, a photo of Door County anyway. And they're shrink wrap too, which is how I ordered them. Lots of packaging. It's good. They look like they're in perfect condition. Yeah, so a limited edition 8x10 print, 8.5 by 11, signed, and comes with a certificate of authenticity, as does this presentation edition. And just looking at this now, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I had so much difficulty doing the layout for this slipcase, and they wanted a lot of leeway on the dimensions and the bleeds, so I gave them plenty of extra. The image turned out beautiful. Move this off to the side here. Yeah, the images of Lake Michigan in a fog. This was actually taken right out in front of my house here. And then it wraps around the full cover. And the book fits nice and tight in there, nice and snug. And then Paul Brophy, my friend, who is the line editor of my book, he wrote something very nice for the dust jacket. And I took an excerpt of that, an historic benchmark for the Door Peninsula in the early 21st century. That looks nice on the back there. The soft touch feel, like on the dust jacket, is also on the slipcase. All right. Oh my God. 7 years. I've been working on this for 7 years. The colors look good on the cover. Yeah. back cover. This was written by Al DeGenova, who's the executive director of Right On Door County and a fantastic poet. He also runs After Hours Press in Chicago. He's from Chicago originally. He spends his time now between Chicago and Door County. Al is a wonderful poet. And yeah, this looks beautiful. ISBN on the back here. And the price, $75. That's for $75 is for the standard edition, which doesn't come with the slipcase. The presentation edition is $120. But this is beautiful. Okay, here we go. I think the end pages are white. 105 pound, that's what I had ordered. Oh man, look at that. The gold numbering. Number 000000. So that is the first production number. Glenham Publishing, that turned out nice. I'm not going to go through this every single page, page by page, but just opening it up. A work I am very proud of, I have to say. Yeah, all the front matter there, and the book dedication to Colleen, Moanam Cara, which is Irish. You'll have to look it up. First, a bit of housekeeping, and you can smell the pages. I can smell this book. Yeah, that's lithograph for you. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've looked at these pages 1,000 times, electronically on my computer. And somehow it just looks different having the actual book in my hands and having the tactile feel of having the book in my hands. Oh my God, look at those colors. That is fabulous. Oh my God, I'm so pleased. And the fact that these are 105 pound weight. Oh, yeah, it's the first chapter. The work we embrace. I'll hold this up and let you take a look at it through this camera here. I know I have the overhead, but so that's what a full page spread looks like. I have 14 full page spread photos in here. They were a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. This is every bit a $75 book. I would gladly pay $75 for a book of this quality. The printing and the binding. I wanted to have a book that was not printed digitally. This is 4-color CMYK lithograph printing, old school, old style. That's what I wanted from my book. The photography comes out so much better. The colors are so much richer. And because I have the satin pages too, there's a lot less glare. Plus, the satin pages hide the fingerprints. And then, of course, the QR codes that reflect back to videos that I had made on how this particular photo was taken. So there are several references throughout the book. Oh my gosh. And then each one of the photos in the lower right, or sometimes the lower left, tells the millimeter length of the lens, the shutter speed, the aperture, and the ISO, and a general location of where the photo was taken. I just can't get over the quality of this. So the binding I had mentioned, the binding is, it's sewn binding with linen, I think. It looks like there are about 12 signatures. Signatures are sections of the book that are then sewn together with the other sections of the book. And it provides for just a really tight binding, so you're not going to get any loose pages or pages falling out, and the book will maintain its shape. 37 years of packaging engineer. The packaging is important to me. And in this case, the book is the package. Oh, this is just... Oh, look at that, a Ken coin. Man, that turned out great. In my proofs, I didn't get any black and whites, so that turned out nice. That turned out nice. A little on the magenta side for my taste, but no one other than a printer or photographer is going to notice that. Yeah, I'm telling you what, guys, I'm just blown away by how well these photographs are reproduced in here. And then it gives a little description in here too of the photo on a lot of these. Flip back to this for a moment. Show you the 8 chapters. They are the work we embrace, the winters we endure, the nights we marvel, the history we cherish, the environment we steward, the traditions we value, the stories we tell, and the life we live. And each one of those chapters, except for the 8th chapter, the life we live, there are 29 essays, like 4 to 5 essays per chapter. Hindsight now, just being really, really picky. I'm looking at these page numbers here. Had I to do this over again, I would have made them 2 point sizes smaller. All right, so here's a full bleed, full 2-page spread. This is of the Joseph Block coming in on New Year's night. It was 5 degrees below zero out at the lighthouse. And I don't know, maybe to take a look at. I mean, just the quality of this, just stunning. Stunning. Couldn't be more pleased how beautiful these turned out. And of course, I also insisted that they're individually shrink wrapped to keep them from warping over time if they're stored, and also just makes it a more solid unit for shipping. And it's coming from Asia, so that it's a long way on the ocean. These arrived by air, and I have 200 more coming by air a week after I approve this. And all the offices are closed now, so I'll have to approve it in the morning. Stunning. Stunning. Here was the one photo I was kind of worried about. I saw after the fact. I'm not going to point out what needed changing, because I don't think anybody's going to notice. But I noticed it. And I changed it after the fact. I mean, I did change this because this is one of the photos that's included in the presentation edition. There are 10 different photos that are just arbitrarily going to be put inside this for those who buy the presentation edition. This is one of them. So before I printed them here on my printer upstairs, I edited this slightly. But if you happen to get one and you want to know what the edit was, drop me a line. I'll tell you. That's a little bluer than I would like, but I'm gonna live with it. That's fine. One thing I didn't look at is the back of the jacket. My photo. Well, can't improve on that. That's as good as you're gonna get there, Kev. I wanted to take this dust jacket off and take a look at the cover. It's got like a little bit of a linen texture to it. And I wanted a very simple cover. The color also, same color ink as on the dust jacket, that dark blue. And then along the spine, behind the door, Kevin O'Donnell. I can't believe it's here. I can't. Now, I have to wait another week to 10 days to get the first shipment. And keep an eye out for the website. I'm going to put that right down here right now. kevinodonnell.photography. By the time this video is up, that website will also be up. And you can purchase photos there, but there'll be a separate tab where you can buy the book. You can buy either presentation editions for $120, or you can buy a standard edition for $75. That's it for me. Thank you for being patient with me and going through this with me. I wanted to have the reveal so that we could share that together. So, yeah. Just have to wait another week or 10 days until the rest of the shipment comes in. So until next time, please take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching, and look forward to seeing you again soon. And I'll be making announcements as well as putting them on the website where I'm going to be appearing for book signing too. And I'll be making appearances between Chicago and Washington Island over the course of the summer. So thanks again. We'll see you later.